What's up, guys? We're back with an exclusive look of what happened at Copa America Finals. Um, yeah, let's get into it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard before of how chaotic it was, but we just want to go over some footage and react to them.
But here, let's see what shows in this
Well,
footage
our
here.
other big story tonight is the security breach that led to a delay of the highly anticipated Copa America final between.
At 9:30, chaos and destruction at Hard Rock Stadium during the Copa America game. People rushing gates at the event, causing damage.
Oh.
Fans hurt and angry after many ticket holders couldn't get in. CBS News Miami's Morgan Reiner.
Yeah, I don't think we need to listen to her. We just watch the clips.
Oh, damn.
Bro, see, look, here's the security beating people up. Yo, relax.
They're going through the vent.
See, I told you,
Yeah.
security was beating people up. Yo,
Shoot.
what the hell?
They are not ready for the World Cup, man. This is nothing.
How?
They didn't have enough security, it looks like.
See, I can't even blame I can't even blame the security or the planning, but just the people, man. Come on, there's a bunch of kids there. Kids could get injured, and especially you didn't buy a ticket. Come on, dude, or dudas. Come on, just sad.
And the people with tickets couldn't get in.
Yeah.
That's tough.
But you know, the people who went with family and kids, you're sad. Shoes left there too? What the?
Oh my god, that's scary. Looking like a Travis Scott concert almost, that part.
Okay, I don't want to bring this up. I don't even know if I want to bring this up, but not to blame anyone, but I see a lot of Colombian fans.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
I don't want to say this either, but there's a common factor here between the fight in the stands in the previous game
Your
and
way.
this game.
This game.
Man, at this point, what's his name? Nunez should have just took everyone out. Yo,
Damn.
what is he saying? What is he saying?
People pushing without air. It was like really, really bad. We need to jump a fence, like a high fence, to be trying to be out of this crowd of people. I mean, helping women and little kids to jump the fence. Like it was, no, it was really, really bad.
Hard Rock Stadium released a statement.
They're not ready for football, man, or soccer, I should say.
Yeah, it's not designed for it. I don't know. And is this gonna be the spot where the final's gonna be for the World Cup?
Oh hell no, no way.
Let me
It's gonna
see,
be in
let me-
LA, I bet.
Let me look it up, because I read somewhere that
If
it might
Messi is playing, then it could be.
be. Let me see.
But think about it, they're in Miami and how hot it is over there, and then all this crowd of people. And the other thing that it happened, I guess there wasn't even enough paramedics to support the people fainting or injured. Like you see security beating people up, but I don't see any paramedics anywhere.
Damn. Just imagine you bought a ticket, you finally get into the stadium after maybe, let's say, 2 hours, and then you go to your seat to find someone who did not purchase a ticket in your seat.
And then at the end, they're not even arguing about their seat because they don't want to fight. So they just like, oh, whatever you. Well, I guess they just lost their seat.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Because the amount of people who snuck in without tickets, it's bound to happen. They're
Yeah.
gonna take someone's seat. And I'm pretty sure it was sold out.
Pretty sure it was.
The weekend
Yeah, I mean, even before the whole thing started, they had already announced on Facebook or Twitter, I can't remember, that it was already the most fans in the stadium that they had, that they were gonna have at the stadium.
at 9:30 chaos.
Is there any other videos here?
Hey, thank you. Copa chaos. The big soccer match delayed after
I want to hear English
yeah.
reporters, man.
I swear to God.
Chaos ensues as
Say
the
what
I don't have ticket, but I'm gonna get in. For sure, I'm gonna get in. I swear to God.
chaos ensues as the gates open.
Why would you say that on live TV, bro?
It's like, F it.
Not the brightest pea in the pod.
Yo, these guys are wild.
People rushing security as police struggle to catch unruly fans.
Really crazy. We thought we were going to have a fight.
Cell phone video shows officers with their batons out, forcing the crowd back. Some fans are tackled.
There's a lot of people going into the stadium.
Fans even seen climbing through air vents to get into the stadium. Fans seen running from police.
Dude, where are they gonna get to the air vents? Like where?
I don't know, but that's what they did. It's
You could
pretty-
pass out in there too because of the heat, right?
You might get lucky. It might lead you to the Colombian or Argentine locker room.
That's true.
If you're that lucky, you even make it that far.
Yeah, yo, Anthony, you're frozen, but we could hear you. No,
Hey, oh,
no worries.
what's going on?
Let me see if there's anything that is. Oh, they captured some people. Shoot.
Yeah, they
An
got
escalator
some.
inside the stadium trashed. Today, we were there as some fans were released from jail. 36-year-old Luis Beltran Martinez faces charges of battery on an officer and trespassing at a sports venue. And 35-year-old Elkin Mayorga
Oh,
faces
damn.
similar charges in addition to disorderly intoxication.
messed up.
Both men now also facing an immigration hold.
They should have checkpoints way back
Oh.
on the gate because there were thousands of people without tickets.
Pablo Delgado arrived at the jail this afternoon to pick up his friend who got arrested during a scuffle at the stadium. He was charged with trespassing, but told the charges would be dropped. More mugshots show people arrested for trespassing.
I'm going to agree to release you today.
Many of them, like Julian Jaramillo, shown appearing in bond court, released on their own recognizance. They don't have to post bail, but can't return to the stadium ever.
Dang.
Just a few of the many arrested amid the uncontrollable crowds taking over Hard Rock.
That's crazy.
They're
Oh,
not
that's-
ready for the World Cup, bro. Not ready.
They'd be like, you guys can't come back to the stadium in the future. But what's gonna stop them from coming back to the stadium in the future?
Hey, that guy did have a good point though, where he said they should start checkpoints way,
We're back.
yeah,
Right.
which they usually do in stadiums. I don't know
Mhm.
why.
Yeah.
And there was already people fighting in the game before with not enough security either.
MetLife Stadium's gonna be the final for the World Cup. It's in New Jersey.
Oh,
So
New
they're-
Jersey.
Different location, yeah. But I don't know. We'll see how crazy that's gonna get. So
I mean, there was already people outside on the news saying, "I don't have a ticket, but I'm gonna get in somehow."
yeah.
Shouldn't
That
that
makes sense.
alerted everyone in the stadium? Like this is on live TV before the game
Yeah.
starts.
Before the game starts. Well, at least now we know why they had to postpone it for so long. Because they gotta calm down the crowd and stuff.
Hard Rock feel like safety. We take pride in safety and stuff. Also Hard Rock. This guy's like saying he'll get in no matter what. He doesn't have a ticket. Hard Rock is like, he's not serious.
Man, next time you gotta have crocodiles there, see who tries to pass them.
Yeah. Put them gators in the front gate, man.
Okay,
That's
that.
the security.
But the last question, or kind of point to discuss, what do you guys think about people saying it was Conmebol's fault? I think it's every party, but that's just me.
I think partly maybe it could be. Maybe Hard Rock just didn't know how bad it was gonna get, but you know, Conmebol could have told them, like, this is not enough, we need more. They could have pushed for it more, but they didn't. So, because at the end of the day, they chose this venue. They can get an assessment on it and see if it's fit to host a final, you know, and maybe bolster security if necessary. But that's not what they did. So, they're partly as fault in my book as well.
One suggestion, if they're gonna have another game here again, they should probably put barbed wire on top of the fence, because I saw people jumping it.
Like, no problem.
So that might help.
And then just have the cops in every entrance. Who wants to fight?
Yeah, just have more security. Start the entrance further out so they can, like, you know.
This is my other question. Sorry to cut you off, Tom.
Go ahead.
How did people get into the stadium and were able to park there? Like, I don't get it. Like, I remember if you go to a game here, they usually ask before you pass the stadium or even to park, they ask you, do you have a ticket for the event? If you don't have a ticket for the event, they turn you back around. And they have the police there and everything right there in case you don't want to.
For the World Cup, they should have the whole shebang. Cops at every gate, like you said. Snipers hiding in some buildings.
Lasers,
Snipe them.
helicopters.
People trying to rush in without tickets. But for real, though,
Lasers pointing at every single person in line, as if
Like, you're a target.
yeah.
better best behave yourself. Kidding.
Why don't they just buy tickets online, right? And if you... No, actually, I don't know if that work anyways. I was saying then just give a bracelet, but people will just push into the gates, so it's not like that would matter. But that's all I got for this, man. Too much chaos. I don't even know if I want to keep watching more of this. Let's just see. Let's see what other...
Nada más,
Oh,
estas
there we go.
imágenes dan
Bro.
Damn.
Yo, relax, cops.
You know, you're unlucky when you get caught like this.
Yeah.
Because there's thousands of them rushing in and you get caught.
Not your day. Uh-oh.
conatos.
Okay, what I understand is these people are risking their lives. Then I know that the cops sometimes shoot you. Obviously, I don't think they were doing that to not make things worse. But I'll personally be scared for my life.
Maybe they should have shot in
I
top
don't know.
police.
Nah,
I don't know,
that.
man. A crowded stadium? Shit, that's scary.
Fire some shots, then they'll back off a bit.
No, bro, they'll be terrorists.
I don't know, bro.
No, I was just saying, like, you know, usually sometimes a dumb... No, I'm not saying they should shoot. I'm saying, like, sometimes a dumb police officer will shoot you.
Yeah, I mean, if you come at them, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, just
That,
me or
that
you.
might change the game.
They might cancel it at that point. Maybe that's what the Colombians were trying to do, so that they wouldn't lose the final. Nah, I'm kidding.
Que hay los suficientes cinturones de seguridad.
Let's see what the Spanish
No
commentator is
tenga
saying.
boleto siquiera se acerque al perímetro del estadio. Y aquí dieron portazo. Había imágenes en que entraba la gente por ese último.
He basically was saying in Spanish what we were saying. Like, how come they were so close to the stadium if they had no tickets? When in other stadiums, there's like, you need to get your security to get in there first, and then through a gate, and then through another gate.
Yeah. Looks like this stadium just only have one main gate or something. What the hell?
Come on, Inter Miami.
This is the Inter Miami Stadium?
No, I don't think they play.
Ain't no way, bro. Come on, Beckham. What the hell?
Un auténtico barril de pólvora este partido.
That's just so shitty, man. Shame on those people with no tickets, I swear.
What the hell? Is that popcorn everywhere?
They couldn't tell what it was.
Going into the locker room.
The funny thing is, like, it's men and women too. It's not just
Everybody.
Looks like there might be a teenager right there. No, I'm just kidding. Event staff is like, I'm not getting involved.
See, they should have cops like that since the beginning. And like, whoever passes, you didn't wait for me. See, look at those kids crying, man. They probably lost their mom in the crowd.
Yeah. Kind of sad seeing that.
Look, people passing out. Yeah, this is too sad, guys. I don't know what to say, man. That's just sad.
Anyway, they need to do better. Every stadium.
Again,
God.
you know, stadiums, but those people, shame on those people with no tickets, causing problems for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Some people even bring up they should be banned.
They should.
Imagine.
They are, but hey, that's like you said before. What's stopping them from coming back? You know, those people that got banned.
Imagine they can't come support their country.
Yeah, they should ban them for a year from sporting events or something, or more.
Yeah.
This is what makes me a little bit more mad, and probably not mad as the Colombian fans or nationals. Think about it outside from football, right? You know, there's already, you know, the US allowed, you know, immigrants, Colombians, white people, all that stuff, right? Between nationalities, differences in the US. They always talk about Latinos being this, being that, being disruptive, robbers, stuff like that, right? And then the Colombian national team is doing their best, playing a great football throughout the tournament. 28 games unbeaten until reaching the final. They bring in pride to their country, and then they get to starting the semi-final, but not as bad. Then it goes to the final, and their fans are ruining the image of the Colombian people. Like, that's even more, destroys more of like their image, and it also not taking in consideration. At this point, I'm like, do you even care for your team or for your national team? That you're making them and your people or the Colombians that live here look bad. And I even saw one comment that said, "Oh, it's not Conmebol, it's not Hard Rock Stadium, it's just Colombians."
Damn.
And can you even say something to that? Whether they were Colombians or not, wearing a Colombia jersey.
Yeah.
But you know, still gets a really bad image regardless. And I was surprised that the Colombian national team players and even coach didn't say anything to their fans since the semifinal. Unless you guys saw something. I never saw anything. Usually when there's a foul or something breaks out, that players and coach say, "Hey, to our supporters, please don't do this." But I never saw any of that from them saying anything in the semifinal.
Great point.
That is a great point.
And why would you risk getting deported and stuff doing this kind of stuff? And bruh, you're not camouflaging anywhere. You're a damn bright yellow. Man.
You know, those people who get caught deserve, and especially those who were intoxicated. You know, people get intoxicated in the match, but I already come really intoxicated to the game and making bad decisions. And then some people get arrested for defending themselves, for fighting with someone else, when they're just trying to defend themselves. Like, and
All
like
bad, man.
public security probably tackle wrong people many times.
Probably some innocent people got beat up, got sucked into the mob, got beat up. Even though they're just there, you know, trying to get in with the ticket, and they can't, and now they got beat up. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, like the video said, some people might get deported, right?
Yeah.
But like, you know, you're here, like, you might be here illegally, and you know you're risking getting deported. Shouldn't you be on your best behavior?
I mean, yeah, they should. And it's also like, you did all
common sense, you would think.
When think about it this way, it's like you did all this hard work to travel across the border or however you got here. No one knows. And then to do something dumb like that.
It's just a bad look all around for the Colombian national team, Colombians. And then at the end of the day, when people see this too, it doesn't help their case too, you know. Maybe some people can watch the game and can see their passion and be like, you know what? Even though they lost, they gave it their all, right? They played well. But now when people see this, they'll be like, you know what? They deserve to freaking lose, man.
I was actually gonna say that.
Yeah.
I was like, now watching this game, I'm just like, I is even more happy that Colombia lost.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not a good look overall.
I was going for Colombia, like 200% in on Colombia.
Me too.
But before the game, when I saw all this,
No, I'm kidding.
I got turned off, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like that saying, oh, they lost, but they won our hearts.
Not this.
Not in this case.
This is like, they lost, but they also lost our hearts. You know?
Yep. In this case, they lost and they deserved it. They deserved to take that fat L.
And again, this scenario it's almost like it erases the great football Colombia played, the players they had.
Exactly. The winning streak, everything.
Yeah,
it's
everything.
Sad. Yeah. Just because of some, you know, bad eggs out there ruining it.
Again, unless I missed it, if someone in the comments knows, please let us know. But when are the coach and players gonna step in and say something? Please don't do this. I've seen this happen in many sports, and always someone who goes for someone in the team steps up and says something. and they usually make the best player or the best captain, whoever's at that time, to do something like that to the public. I haven't seen anything since the Uruguay match with the fight in the stands and all that stuff. I'm not saying it's their fault, but I said they should step in and say something.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, anyway, just, you know.
Anyways, Copa America shenanigans. Conmebol, Hard Rock Stadium, the city,
Yep.
the US. Don't matter, complain in the comments. It's not the US, it's Conmebol.
Yep. Well, I just hope they get it together. 2 more years. Get it together, y'all. Not trying to see this during the World Cup. 'Cause it's gonna be way worse. Way more people, way more fans.
All I could say, this could turn off some people to not go to World Cup games. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, man. Maybe Colombia games. Just, you know, watch out. I'm just kidding.
That's true.
But who knows? Hard Rock Stadium might not even have an escalator in 2 years. You might have to take the stairs.
Yeah.
Hard Rock Stadium should be banned from football games, soccer, just in general.
Oh,
Just
shit.
give them a hard treatment for 2 years or something. Watch they get it back in the World Cup and same thing here. Nah. The Brazilians were in there. Nah, I'm kidding.
Oh, man.
So how come the stadiums in the US are super tiny? I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, they are.
They barely make the cut for legal size of a soccer field or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think the big, I forgot which one's the biggest one. I think it's in Texas. I could be wrong.
But how come MLS plays on the smallest, tiniest fields but still suck?
We don't have that much fans. But how are they gonna host big tournaments in football, soccer,
Exactly.
if they don't have stadiums for that capacity?
For that capacity, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, it's kind of worrisome, you know, for the World Cup, because the final's gonna be in the US. A lot of big games are. So I wonder how they're gonna do it.